That's insane.
It's very insane.
But luckily for her, she'll be forgiven. Now, is Chris Brown forgiven?
I like how
Yes.
you did that.
Chris Brown.
Yeah, I tried it. I tried it.
You did good.
I have. But
I like Chris Brown.
I think Chris Brown needs to. Here's my thing about Chris Brown, right?
Oh wait, before you do that, hold on. Let me intro it. For people who don't know, we're talking about Chris Brown over All-Star Weekend. He was supposed to play in the Celebrity Game. They pulled him out last minute. He posted online. It was Ruffles. Ruffles actually responded. It was like, "Nah, it ain't us. It's them dudes." So people were riding for Chris, of course, because he got a hive. And the question really is like, right, is Chris Brown forgiven? Like, dang. Now, okay, Cheyenne, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
My thing about Chris Brown is if Rihanna is able to move on and have a family, and we've seen Chris be remorseful and we've seen him grow as an artist and a man and a father, you know, how much more remorse do we need to see? Me, I've seen enough from Chris, but I think that Chris needs to be accountable in the fact that, like, there are certain things that you do to your legacy that tarnish it forever. And, like, people have a right to not want to associate themselves with you because of the things that you have done. Now, me, if I was Chris Brown and every time domestic violence was mentioned, my name was going to be mentioned, I'm going to set up some kind of non-for-profit. I'm going to set up some kind of shelter for battered women. I'm going to set up some kind of tour for me to go on and talk to people who really feel like they want to fuck up their spouse. If we going to mention my name in the same breath, I'm going to make sure it is a positive mention. Because I feel like it's... Remember when T-Pain said he had, like, the princess syndrome?
Mm-hmm.
He kind of do, and where it's like, well, Chris, we know you're sorry, like, we know that, and like, we know it's been years, and we know it should be over this or whatever, but like, what have you really done besides your personal journey? Like, you did your state mandated customer service, community service.
That's real wild.
But like, for me, if my name is mentioned in the same name as something negative, like, the first thing I'm gonna do is turn it into something positive. You want to talk about me beating up on that girl? Okay, well, let's talk about the fact that, like, now I got a non-for-profit that saves women like that. Then maybe Ruffles will want to fuck with you. But until then, like, I really think he gotta respect the fact that, like, sometimes you will put a blemish on your permanent record that stays with you permanently. But Chris has done enough for me. I forgive Chris.
Same. I agree 1,000,000% with everything you just said. I can't even really add nothing. But what I will say is if Rihanna forgave him and they dated after and they made music together after, that's all I need to see.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Because public opinion is public opinion. But if the person who was the one that was, violated and she forgives him, then it's cool with me.
It's
now, do y'all feel like that whole situation with Rihanna kept him from, like, but being a performer at, like, Super Bowl and stuff like that?
Of course.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, absolutely.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Whatever Chris do at this point, the people that made up their mind about Chris isn't a woman abuser. It's no, like, whatever Chris do at this point, they're not gonna change that.
I gotta read this. Hold on.
Go
Lee said who was going to watch the game, like, Is that breezy? Take the Ruffles back, get Tostitos with a hit on line. My bad. Go ahead, Tori.
It's crazy that even if he go and do that shelter or do a nonprofit, they gonna say, "Oh, he's only doing that to try to gain back people's." It's always gonna be, "Oh, he's trying to do this to get the people back on his side." So I think
But
Chris is like,
I think that is what gets the people back on your side. Like, how can you say I'm doing something just no press is bad press. Like, if you're gonna
"That's
say
true."
I'm doing it just to do it, it's like, okay, well now, like, my name is mentioned in a more positive, because at least I'm doing something. I just think
Right.
I'm not trying to say he's not doing nothing. Like, I'm not trying
Yeah,
to say that. I love Chris. I love Chris so much. I'm just saying, like, I think he could do
do
more.
more. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
it's
But him
understandable. That's
not being
agreed.
able to perform at the Grammys for that Michael Jackson tribute, that was fucked up.
Yeah, because they had him practice and everything.
Yeah, that was just fucked up. Ain't
That's
nobody,
Yeah, they did wrong.
more like Mike than Chris.
Yeah.
That was
What
fucked
they pulled out the day before or what? I think it was the day
For
before,
the
right?
All-Star game, it was like the day before.
I'm talking about the Michael Jackson thing.
Oh, I
Yeah, it
don't
was
know.
like the day before or something.
Yeah, they just keep doing that man dirty. They said, "Oh, you gonna think we got over it? Nope.
Hmm. And I
Get on
and I
back."
think that
You pull the plug
that's
on.
messed up too, because I think as an adult, Chris does know, I did this thing when I was a teenager and it's gonna follow me for the rest of my life. I think he knows that. And I think that if people would just say that from the jump, like, we don't really want to be associated with that, I think he would be, I think, like, him getting the runaround, that would frustrate me too.
Yeah,
No, it would, especially when they wait to the 11th hour to be like, nah, we good.
Yeah.
He's using the time heals all method, and that's not how it works in these type of situations. He needs to do something to redeem himself, business and image wise. I forgave him.
I agree
listen,
with
Chris
that.
Brown is a good performer. I've seen Chris Brown at Rolling Loud. That man, and I think that he said like that was his first time back on stage in like 6 years or something like that. And he did. He sung, danced the whole time. I said, "All
I,
right,
I believe
Chris."
it.
I do.
I
I think
believe
as
it.
a society, we pick and choose who we want to forgive.
Yeah,
Also,
Yeah, we do. Yeah, we
yeah,
do. We bad for that.
yeah.
And it don't help that, there be different posts and stuff or different stuff that like, TMZ or somebody reports like, yeah, Chris Brown said this to this person. He got beef with this person at the nightclub, blah, 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 blah. And it's just continuing to tarnish his image. And
Mm.
so it'd be kind of hard for him to bounce back. As soon as he do something good, then here comes something bad.
Yeah.
I hope that his legacy is the whole conversation about, like, when do we separate the art from the artist, because to
That's
be honest,
funny you say
I was listening to
that.
some Trey songs, and we really let him get away with a lot because he was cute. Because
That boy.
he was really not it. Like, he really was not.
What songs do
who
you
is
like?
he?
You're right, because I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out too, though.
I let him get away with a lot because he was cute.
Like
Trey Songz has some bangers. We not gonna sit here. Trey
what
Songz has
songs do
some
you
bangers.
like?
We
That
did. Wait, it's
He
because
had
it was
bangers.
Rihanna. If it was someone no one cared about, they would be over it too.
that
LOL.
is true.
Yeah.
I agree
But-
with that, unless if it was a white woman, they'd have put him in jail.
Yeah, like Jonathan Majors.
Like Jonathan.
Oh my god, that's insane.
Wait, Chris Brown didn't go to jail?
He had to do community service.
Yeah, he did community service.
Yeah. Because
I thought he went to jail.
That happened, wasn't it?
I don't remember if he went to jail or not. I definitely remember he had
Just
to do customer service. And I think,
Customer service.
it really
Service
took
is
a
crazy.
toll on him.
That's crazy.
Because you could tell Chris Brown, I don't want to say this. I don't want no smoke. But
Don't
you could
say it.
tell,
I know what you're about to say.
you could tell that man did some drugs.
Oh.
Because he do
Yeah,
like
Chris is definitely on some type of drugs.
he ticks when he talks.
Yeah. You said you what?
He does what?
Ticks.
Oh yeah, he do. Damn.
Yeah.
He ticks when he talks.
I watched the Gillian Wallow episode. I know exactly what she's talking about.
Yeah. And sometimes he talk out the side of his mouth like Angelica.
Like I say.
But I love him.
Stop.
I love him.
No, for real.
I'm glad to see him looking healthy. I think
I think he said he was on like coke. I thought that was
I don't know what it was, but I know that like his life has taken a toll on him, and that's sad. Cause he's a talent.
Cody, stop.
He's a talent.
Wait, the Angelica thing is crazy.
Angelica face is fucking wild.
He do talk, and he ticks a little bit when he talks.
You about to make me cry, man.
Not to sound like Judge Greg Mathis. I know a crackhead when I say.
Oh man, stop, man. He a legend. That's our MJ.
He is a legend.
Oh.
He is a legend.
Hey, too bad Coke wasn't the game sponsor.
Yeah, he would have been good.
He'll be all right.
Y'all out of control, man.
Chris Brown. Hey, look, Chris Brown will be like, it be on and popping.
No, Chris will be fine. It's gonna be Trey. Trey's gonna be the next one.
Trey about to get arrested. He need to go.
Yeah, he's gonna be
wild.
We all know Trey Songz. Trey Songz,
don't let nobody leave.
Look, you know Trey Songz is R. Kelly's protege, so you know he going to jail.
We let R. Kelly get away with a lot too. We talking about R. Kelly. We let that man get away with a lot.
Yeah, but he's getting his
jail.
just desserts now.
We let him get married to Leah. We did.
Yeah.
What was we gonna do?
Well, I mean, not us like we, but like, I don't know.
We was gonna go in the courtroom like the end of Shrek.
Like the Rugrats.
No,
yeah. Lock Kelly up. Yeah.
Lock Kelly up. Lock Kelly up.
R. Kelly has a legacy worth saving.
I always say in the alternate universe,
like, I don't know.
R. Kelly is the fucking man.
Chris has a legacy worth saving. R. Kelly has a legacy worth saving. Bill Cosby has a legacy worth saving. Trace,
I don't. With Chris, I agree, but with R. Kelly, I don't know.
He has some good songs. I used to Step in the Name of Love. He has some good songs.
I mean, that's the truth. But like with
Cody,
Chris,
don't make me expose you. Stop.
What?
You the same dude that was like, oh, we should do a tier list on R. Kelly songs. On
Oh, don't do
I'm
me
like,
like
bro,
that.
come on, man. You'll get us canceled. Stop it.
I
did say that.
He has a legacy worth saving, but that pisses me off because why is he so evil and can sing so good? I hate this nigga. I really do.
You don't let nobody leave. That's not good.
That's so evil.
Like, you kick it and you be like, I gotta go home and take care of my kids. You be like, nah, stay here, and then lock you in the closet.
Trapped in the closet.
Yeah, R. Kelly protege for real.
Trapped in the closet is so crazy because like we do make fun of it, but it's actually a masterpiece.
The first 5.
No, the whole opera.
Nah,
it definitely is. It definitely is.
It's a masterpiece, and I bet he in jail writing more chapters. Release the Release the chapters.
No.
Because
how many chapters is it?
Like 30 something.
Yeah, it's a lot.
You know what Kelly should do? Like for real, he should ghostwrite for somebody.
Yeah.
They're probably. have tried to do that, but I think it's just too.
His sound is too signature.
Not
Yeah,
a sound is too signature. I just think that nobody wants to be associated, even under ghost pretenses.
Because when they found out R. Kelly wrote that, you're
Yeah, when they
canceled.
found out you went behind society's back and let him write a
I
song
made
for
Steph
you
in the
while
Name of
he
Love
was
Part
in
2. I don't
jail,
care.
You're
then you get
canceled.
canceled right along with him. You might as well sit in jail next to him.
I made Chocolate Factory Part 2. What are you
Right,
talking
part
about?
two.
Come
Be
on.
That's sad.
TP4. TP4.
He do really have just like. Now I'm not saying that man wasn't wilding because he do got some wilding songs.
He do.
Yeah,
He
do.
really do.
Mm-hmm.
He do.
Now, if he did ghostwrite though, who you think he would ghostwrite for?
It don't matter. It could be anybody.
Yeah, it'll be anybody.
It could be a girl. It could be a guy. It could be whatever.
That's why we let that man get away with so much because of the music.
The
Yeah.
music
That
can't.
man was telling us what he was
When
doing in his
listen,
music.
when
He
his
said, "You
back was
remind
against
me
the
of my
wall,
Jeep. I wanna ride it."
when his back was against the wall, he made Ignition remix, and he didn't add anybody to the remix.
It was just him.
It was just him.
But to
That's
be
a different
honest,
kind of nigga.
anybody who makes a song called Thwing a Thwing did whatever they're accused of doing.
Wow.
Anybody who thought of that, you did
What?
it. You did
Did
it.
y'all know he had a gospel song?
Yeah.
Huh?
He got a whole gospel
R.
album.
Kelly has I did not know that. My friend was
Yeah.
listening to it. I said, "This R. Kelly?" I said, "How did that man get a gospel album?"
But he has the range, like just to be able to do like R. Kelly will be doing country records if he wasn't in jail. Like he just has the range. Why was
Country
he
is
so
crazy.
evil? Why did he do it?
Because I'm telling y'all, man, in an alternate universe, R. Kelly is like the man. Like,
In the ultimate
goated.
universe.
You know, I mean, people still don't believe that he did it. They
He
still
fucking did it.
As much evidence as they had, he did it.
He
They
fucking
still
did
believe
that
they
shit.
lied. They lied for our
He had
Kelly.
a mattress in a warehouse, Cheyenne, like on some Law and Order
I'm
SVU shit. Like,
just saying,
he
people
did that shit.
He did
still
that.
don't believe.
I believe that nigga did
People
that
still
shit.
don't believe.
Ain't no fucking way.
At this point, he might as well have shoot.
He definitely knew how to hog tie people for sure.
No, I think he
That
was
Gail
lying
King
when he said
interview?
that.
I
He
don't know how to
wasn't
Oh
hog tie
lying.
people.
Jesus!
He don't know how
definitely
to
hog
hog
tie.
tie people.
No,
Boy,
he
He don't know how to
definitely
handcuff people.
he
boy
know how
got
to
hot
do
at
some
that.
stuff.
Too bad. Too bad.
Too bad. Too bad.
Oh, R. Kelly, that
I don't.
man.
I'm in the middle because sometimes I feel like I should be able to separate the man from the music, but like I gotta say, when I be out the cookout and I hear R. Kelly, I do be like, now who put this on? I can't let it
Dang.
rock. I can't let it rock. I'll be like, now, well, come on now, who put this on?
I
Salty.
mean, I wish I could listen to "I Wish" and not feel like he was messing women lives over on that song.
Right. I wish.
Now, if I hear "You Remind Me of My Jeep" or all them other ones, yeah,
You know, he wrote "Girlfriend" for B2K,
Yeah, I can hear it in the
I
music.
can hear it.
and I think he wrote "What a Girl Wants" too.
By who?
That's
Yeah.
wild. That's
And
kind of wild.
that's a part of my childhood. Like
Oh,
those
the girl
are
wants. Okay, I
records.
just got it.
That's kind of wild.
Mm.
Yeah.
But you know what else is crazy? Like I could watch Cosby Show and separate. I could definitely separate like Cliff Huxtable from Bill Cosby.
I got a hot take. I
Uh-oh.
got a hot
You don't think
shooting
Bill?
from 40 with this take right here, buddy.
Jesus.
When it comes to Bill Cosby, I ain't gonna count. I kind of don't care. And the reason why I don't care is because all them hoes back in the day in the 70s, they was doing all kind of drugs. I know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
I don't. Here's what I say. I say
They were doing Quaaludes.
right before it would be one thing if like one or two people were like Bill Cosby drugged me back in the 70s, but for all of these women to have stepped forward, it's kind of like what
Some of them
you
lying.
doing?
Nah, I don't think.
Cody dead wrong.
Listen, I don't think they fucking lying. I think he really did that shit. But the thing is, that was social norm back then. They used to do that shit. It's called like a Spanish fly or something. They
But
used to do
that would be
like on some
saying,
consensual shit. They used to do
that would be like saying like are racial stereotypes okay because it was the social norm? Like if you watch a Tom and Jerry and they blow themselves up and get the blackface because it was a social norm back then. Like it's still wrong.
So we go penalize people based on what was normal back in the day.
You knew it was wrong then.
He might. Never mind. I don't know.
He knew. Bill Cosby knew. He knew he wasn't
I'm
getting no
I'm telling
coochie
you, man. I
off
talked to my
his
grandpa.
looks.
My grandpa was like, "Yeah, they was on that shit back in the day."
He knew he
I
wasn't
believe
getting
it.
no
Yeah.
coochie off his looks, and the comedy might have worked, but comedy don't
He
work
wasn't
on
gonna get it with
everybody.
the pudding pop. Absolutely.
Comedy don't work on everybody. So he knew he was going to need a little help, and that's wrong. He knew that was wrong.
Jerry Jones. I'm glad you said that. As a person that hate the Cowboys, I would love to talk about Jerry Jones.
I don't know who the hell Jerry Jones
He
is.
owns the Cowboys.
Me neither.
He's an old,
But he
dirty
sound
white
racist.
man. Showed up at racist rallies back in the 50s, drugging women, all that. But yeah, he a
So
wild.
just a white man
Exactly, and he's free, and he's
from
chilling.
the South.
But Bill, no, I'm playing.
Oh,
No, Bill's free too. He just
They
Dang,
let Bill
Bill.
go.
right.
They let him go.
They did because he old. Yeah.
Because he old. And he did a lot. He did a lot for us. But
He's from the Mount Caucasus, so he's safe.
I
Like I
just
said,
feel like
I don't really care. I care about the R. Kelly one. I don't care about Bill Cosby. I can live my life with never seeing. I ain't watch that shit anyway. So
I
I'm
like
good.
Cosby Show a lot.
I like the Cosby Show too.
But if we can
Yeah.
redeem R. Kelly, and we can play 12 play in the car, I will.
I haven't played an R. Kelly song since.
It's been a while.
It's been a while. I remember when he made that. Remember when he made that 30-minute song called? Wasn't it called like "I Did It" or "I Have Been It" or something
Yeah.
like that?
And my dumbass listened to 28 minutes.
I listened to it too. That was probably the last R.
Stupid.
Kelly song I listened to.
Oh my god.
You only listen to R. Kelly at the family reunions, the cookouts. That's the only time. If you playing that in the car, regular bumping it, you need help.
I would say if somebody picked me up for a date and they playing
Get out,
Ignition,
run.
Oh no, you need to run.
and they
No.
playing Ignition, I would have to be like,
Boy, ain't no way, boy. Boy, ain't no way, boy.
Ain't no way,
That
boy.
would be sick.
I know, bro.
I would
Just
have
pull
to
up.
be my own one.
Be like, hey, yo, Cheyenne, what's up? Your mind is telling me no,
Oh no.
but your
Yeah,
body's yes.
That's wild in the play.
Oh, that's
You need to get out.
If R. Kelly
some
did anything
sick
or not.
shit.
That's
That's
wild
sick.
in the play. You just assuming
But listen.
I'm giving up some
Pull
cool.
up and sex me is playing.
Listen.
Yeah.
Oh my God, text me, sex me, baby, baby.
You're
On
Cheyenne
the
gonna be
first
like, yeah,
link? Oh my god. You
need to block whoever that is and get
You need
away.
to call 311 immediately.
311.
Pulling up and playing R. Kelly, you can expect that he's gonna pay the bill, but he's gonna want something in return later.
He gonna want some on the way. What you mean?
That's wild to play that. Even if R. Kelly didn't have the stigma attached to him, if you pulling up playing
Your body's calling.
your body,
That's why
Crazy.
that's why I
going
pulled up. Your
on
body was
here?
calling me.
What do you think is going to take place on this date?
Everything.
Everything.
Yeah, that's a drawing.
That's a red flag for sure.
That's drawing.
Run away, cause he gonna stalk you at your job.
Okay.
Speaking of, somebody gave me their number at work.
Okay, Cheyenne pulling them. All right, how it go?
No, I mean I do like front desk stuff. So when people come in and they ask like about their applications, I be having to tell them about the process. And this man gonna take a blank application and write his number down. And you know what? I texted him.
Oh my gosh!
So are you being called?
Well, know why? Because he was confident.
She mad at her boyfriend.
Lord.
Ooh,
You.
I don't have no boyfriend.
But look at this nigga, boy. Oh, I swear. Okay.
Me and my ex-boyfriend, and we broke up.
Like what? 2 hours ago? What you mean?
Oh, maybe like a week or two ago.
No way, because I called you earlier this week.
I don't think I talked to you.
I swear you did. We
I was
talked about
sick.
it. You was like, yo, I'm gonna give him like one more chance type shit.
I was sick.
Oh, you were delirious. Okay.
No, I was sick, and we broke up. He did have a job, but he was trying to work a closer.
He worked at the white building next to the black building. That was his job.
He do got a job. He was trying to work. He lived up the street from the job, and he was like, he do the same work, but he do it 30 minutes away, and we're hiring. So he was like, he was trying to get a job there, and then he was like, but who are you? You're not the hiring manager, but who are you? I was like, hold on now, sir.
And that worked. That got you to.
Oh, that was bad.
Yeah, that worked. Cause usually them be the ones with the most game, and you know, one thing about me is niggas like me love the game.
I will eyes though.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I love to play the game.
Love to play the game.
Hell yeah. Got your jersey at the Raptors.
We'll see. We'll see what happens with that.
Well, listen, the person who like to really play games is Legion.
You transitioning. Okay.
Oh,
I see what y'all doing. Y'all are on y'all things with the transitions.
I wasn't ready. I was actually going to dig into Cheyenne more. Pause. It's cool.
About this man who
About this mysterious man that just appeared at your job, jobless, got your number, and you just
that may be Legion.
like
That for real, that baby Legion. He got money in his account and with no job.
He's not coming on to me talk about no promises or nothing. I ain't get no flat tire on the way to meet him. It's not even like that. Dating does not benefit me in a modern society anymore. So I'm just entertaining it. Because I think it's funny.
Dang.
So I'm just entertaining it. He seemed like a person. I don't want to say that can handle me because that's not what I mean. But
Playing with these guys' hearts.
if he could, not playing with his heart. But I mean, if he could last, then we'll see. If not, then no harm, no foul.
it's about to get hot outside soon. I know.
Real summer.
Well,
Damn. Good luck, my guy.
Yeah. Because at least he ain't pull up when you say, "Have you ever been swallowed up?"
First of all, I didn't even say the fact that he's older.
Wendy Shorty?
Yeah, what's up, Wendy Shorty? Let me get an app. I don't really need this job. I'm trying to see you on the daily. That's real.
He didn't do that. He was just like,
Fo me. Ain't nobody before me. I'm dead.
oh, girl.
Man. All right.
We'll see what happens.
I mean, good luck. If you out there, maybe you accidentally listen. I'm gonna tell you right now,
I've really
it's
given up on my.
it's about to get hot
Twitter.
outside. Cheyenne a hot girl, so I don't know.
No, I'm done. I've given up on my. I think I've at 32. Well, I will be 32. I think I've just decided that like it's more beneficial to just stay single. I don't want nobody in my house. Like I don't want the only benefit to like having a baby and like a family for me right now would be like to have a double income household. But I'm gonna be okay on my own income. So like there's no more benefits of starting a family anymore for me. So we just gonna blame it on the age. We live in the age of consumption and self-care.
Will, do you have a violin to play?
That's not sad.
You made me sad. You got a violin, brother.
That's just the realities.